Welcome. This is Chris from the Craps Couple. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing our videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by hitting that right hand corner down there, that subscribe button. You'll get notified first for all the new videos that we have coming out. Today we're going to continue with the low roller series. We have a $2,000 quest. This is session 7. We have had 6 previous sessions, and it's essentially our 7th hour of play, even though these videos don't last an hour. If you've never seen our videos, we typically do 12 different shooters, 12 sets of dice that are representing rounds and basically represent about an hour of play at the table. We also are going to use the Stearn 2.0. If you've never seen the Stearn 2.0, it works a little different than maybe some of the other progressive bets that you've seen. We have a 9-rung ladder. That looks like that's what these chips represent. We're going to be doing a $25 minimum bet at this level. We had, from our last session, we had lost. We were at $1,400 and something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we had a losing session on session 6. This is session 7, so we are down to $1,148. I've got that racked right here. 25, 30, 40, 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, 300. That's going to be the progression on the ladder that we're going to use. And we're also going to use, because I had a losing session in session 6, I'm going to make a couple of adaptations to this. I'm going to do a couple of variations. And I'm not 100% sure how it's going to play out, but there's 3 things I'm going to do differently. On the top 3 rungs of the ladder, I'm not going to parlay my bet. That's 1. Number 2, we're going to start out on the don't, but I'm not necessarily going to stay on the don't. I'm going to change my betting pattern. It's going to be called the 1-2 shift. All right? So what that is, I'm looking for a repeat win, and then I'm going to shift. And then I'm going to camp out there until I get a win. So I might get 2 wins on the don't, or 2 wins on the don't, and then I'm going to go to the pass line, and I'm going to wait for 2 wins on the pass line. We're going to play it out that way. Also, on my parlay bets, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on the parlay bets until the come out roll has happened. The reason I'm going to do that is because there are 8 ways to lose on the come out roll with a don't pass bet. 3 ways to win. It's not very good odds, so we're going to change it up like that. You'll watch it play out, and I'm going to also put another video out that's going to explain more of it on the must-see next level type of stuff on my playlist. But anyway, we're going to get started. We got 12 shooters. We're going to start out with a $25 minimum bet. Remember, I got 2 wood chips here. These chips represent a reset of the bankroll. We go down after 2 wins. We go back to the first rung of the ladder. We're going to see how this plays out. We're going to protect our bankroll with not parlaying at the top 3 levels, but we're going to play it out with those other twists that I talked about, because we have to adapt our game. We don't want to lose our bankroll. All right? So we're going to start out $25 minimum bet on the don't. And here we go. Shooter number 1. Dice are out. 6, hard 6. So 33 starting right out with typically an easy number to hit. 3 craps. Been nice to get that on the first one. Ace deuce. And 8. 8 easy. 62. 62 8. And 3 craps. So we got a repeat 3. Well, not necessarily a repeater, but wow. Still, nonetheless. 3 craps. 41 that time. Here we go. Probably on our, 6th or 7th roll now. 9. Center field 9. So we are already looking like we're going to have some hot dice. 7 out. That's going to be a winner on that don't. It's going to be a loss of the puck, loss of the dice. Going to pay right there. We're going to parlay that bet. And I said I was going to wait on that, so I'm going to wait on that parlay bet. Whoops, I put those dice back in there. And we are on to the next shooter. Here we go. Dice are out. 9, center field 9. Now I'm going to put that out there. And because the 9 pays weird in odds, we're going to go ahead and make that 30, which I know is a little bit not with the Stearn purely the Stearn 2.0, but I am going to up that just to make sure that I can get paid 20 on that 30. Here we go. Dice route. 8 easy, 62, 62 8. Dice route. Gotta evolve our game. We can't just camp out on the don't all the time. We got to be able to change it up. 9, center field 9. So that's going to be a winner. So we have now lost on that one. We're going to move up to that $30 level. And we are going to stay with this shooter. Same dice, same shooter. Here we go. 9, center field 9. We are going for repeat wins on that don't before we change. So we're back on that 9. That's a repeater on that. And we're back at that single level. 5, no field 5. And a 7 out. All right, so there's a win. It's going to be a $30 win. We're looking for the repeater. That's what the Stearn 2.0 is all about. I'm going to move those dice right there. Remember, I'm going to put the $30 right here. I'm going to wait for the come out roll before I place that bet. I'm going to move this chip over to represent that first win. Here we go. Dice are out. 4 hard. So the bad thing about 4 is we're only going to get paid half, but that's all right. Dice are out. 10 hard 10. 10 hard. It's on the fringe. Center field 9. And another hard 10. So we're getting some hard ways. And an 8 easy. 53 8. So yeah, the whole thing here is we're trying to maximize our profits. We're trying to protect our bankroll. There's a lot of things we're trying to do, and there's a 7 out. So that's going to be a win. So we're going to get paid 30 on that front, and we're going to get paid 15 on the back or for those odds. All right, and that's going to be a reset. We're going to go back to that $25 level. And as I stated, I'm going to now move my bet to the pass line. So got a repeat win. That just happened. Now I'm going to the pass line. I didn't do that the first time, so I'm going to do it this time. Here we go. Dice are out. 5, no field. Point's going to be 5. Move that over, and dice are out. 5, back on that 5. That's going to be a winner. A winner. So, again, on this one, since there's 8 ways to win, I'm going to actually go for the full press. It's going to be right there on that pass line bet. So, I'm hoping that's coming through. Let me move that right there so you can see it. And dice are out. Same shooter, same dice. 5, back on that 5. 3-peat. And we're going for that 5, and this is supposed to be moved right here. And there's a 7 out. So we lost. We lost that. Move that over. We're going to stay. We're going to move up to that $30 rung. We are going to stay on that pass line bet. Now I know I've been pure to the don't pass, and this is something different. I'm just going to try to adapt my game. We're going to see how it plays out. Don't know if it's going to win or it's going to lose, but we are on to the fifth round, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourth. This will be the 5th round. Here we go. Dice route. Ooh, didn't go off the table, but it definitely went on the shelf. So we're going to re-roll. 6 hard. 6 going to be the point. So for a pass line, that's a pretty good bet. Going for a repeat win. 10 easy. 64. So we got to be able to adapt our game. Remember, the whole point on this boxcars midnight is we've got to try to give ourselves the best chance to win. So we got to plan it hard, 10. We got to bankroll it. We got to process it, center field 9. And we got to stick to it. That's the most important thing about whatever strategy that we talk about. Midnight, another 12 craps. Whatever we decide to do when we walk in, we got to be able to stick to it. We got to play it out. We got to give it a chance. 8 easy. And a 7 out. 7 out. So right out of the gate, we're losing on this pass line bet, but that's okay. Now we're moving on to that $40 level. We got a new shooter. And we are at the 6th round. Here we go. Dice are out. 5, no field, 41. And I'm not sure that this betting pattern works on the craps table, but we're going to play it out. 42. We call it the 1-2 shift on the Stearn 2.0. 1-2 shift. Hard 4, hard 4. So, and the other part of this is that I am aces in both places, snake eyes. The other thing that we're doing here is called, there's a 5, that's a winner on that pass line. So that's good. It's going to be a $40 winner. It's going to be 1 green and 3 red. And we're going to do a full parlay. Remember, we got 8 ways to win, 3 ways to lose on the come out on the pass line. So we're going to leave it there. So it's a little different. So we're not going to delay the parlay. We're not going to do the parlay delay here. We're only going to do the parlay delay on the don't. All right, so here we go. Same shooter, same dice. Hard 4, not exactly what we wanted. Got to move that over, but that's okay. We're going to see how it plays out. 9, center field 9. Center field 9. Looking for that 4. There's a 5s. No field. No field 5. 9. Another center field 9. 45. 45. Here we go. What do we got? 7 out. So the pass line is kind of getting us right now. So that's a loss. So our bankroll is taking a hit. We're going to that $50 level now. We're going to stay on that pass line. We're now going to that 7th round. And this is just it's something that I wanted to try on the 1-2 shift, okay? It's called the 1-2 shift. Here we go. 5. No field. No field 5. 41. Point's going to be 5. It's a new shooter. And back on that 5. So we got a repeat winner there. Going to parlay that bet. Same shooter. Come out roll. Here we go. Dice are out. 7. There we go. There we go. So that's a winner. That's going to be a $100 winner. And we got our money back. Oh, forgot to move that over, but that's going to be a reset. And now we're going to go to the don't pass again. So same shooter, same dice. Dice are out. So remember, this is called the 1-2 shift. So we're going for repeat winners. Repeat winners. Change the betting pattern if it's not working for you. 7 out. And there's a don't. There's a don't winner. So that's going to be a $25 winner. It's going to be a loss of the dice. We're going to move on to round 8. Remember, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that because there's 8 ways to lose on that don't on the come out and 3 ways to win. So we're going to see what happens here. Yo, 11, and that's why. That is exactly why. So that's going to lose. I saw that in session 6. I'm like, oh my goodness, man, there's got to be a way to do that. And there's been a couple of comments between Robert and Leslie, and we've been having some good conversation. I appreciate you guys commenting on that. So just through those comments on our comments page on YouTube, it's just been fantastic to have some of the dialogue that we had and collaborate a little bit. So now we're moving up to that $30 level. So thank you, Leslie, and thank you, Robert. So here we go. Dice route, same shooter. 2 craps. So just like that, we get our money back. So $30. Remember, though, we're going to shelf that right now. We're going to wait for that come out roll. 3. Oh, of course. Oh, and that's the way it can happen. You know, too bad we didn't parlay it, but that's all right. We still win. It's hard to complain about winning. We're going to reset that back down. That was a repeat winner. We're now going to that pass line. Just true to form. 1-2 shift. Here we go. Dice are out. Yo, 11. Look at that. Look at that shift. So we're going to press that. I'm going to leave that out there. We don't do the parlay delay on the pass line. Parlay delay only happens on the don't pass. Dice route. 7. Look at there. Looky there. So that's great. So we're going to take that, rack that, reset that, and go back to that don't. Still on that parlay delay. Here we go. 8 hard. Or now we're on that don't pass for the parlay delay. But we're still at the first level, so we don't have a parlay bet yet. 3 craps, ace deuce. So we are in our 8th round. 4, Little Joe, 31. So far, this is working out pretty good. Let's keep it up, though. 8. Oof. Okay, we lose that one. No big deal, right? And then we move up the ladder. We're going to stay until we win. We don't swap. We have to get 2 repeaters. We have to get the 1-2, then we shift. And we stay there until we get a 1-2 and then shift. You with me? All right, so same shooter, same dice coming out right here. 7, frontline winner. So that's going to be a loss, $30 loss. Moving up to that $40 level. 1 green, 3 red. Here we go. Dice are out. 6 easy. 42. Point's going to be 6. And dice are out. And a 7 out. All right. That's good. So that's going to be a $40 winner. 1 green, 3 red. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hold that. Loss of the dice on to round 9. We're staying on that don't till we get that second win. Looking for those repeaters. Ugh. And a 7. So that's going to be a loss, but we didn't lose everything. That's the key here. That's the reason for the parlay delay on the don't. So we're at that $50 level on that don't. And same shooter, same dice. Here we go. 2 craps, aces in both places. That's going to be a $50 winner. We're going to hold that. Going to represent it there. And the dice are out. Yo 11. And again, another parlay delay. Saved some of our bankroll. We're moving up. Moving up to that, let's see, that's 25, 30, 40. We did 50. This is going to be 75. So we're getting big now. But we're staying on that don't till we get that 1-2 shift. Same shooter, same dice. Here we go. 6 easy, 42. All right, so we don't have a parlay bet on this one. 9, center field 9. We're at that one, we're at first gear, if you will. 4, 31. Little Joe. We've had some long shooters, but we haven't really got spanked like we have before. So the table's hot. 9, center field 9. But it's not spanking us. 12, craps, midnight. And that's this shift that I've done. 7 out. 7 out. That's going to be a winner. So that's going to be a $75 winner. And again, we're going to wait. We're going to delay the parlay. All right. And dice are out. 12 craps. That's going to be a push. No point. Doesn't hurt us. Doesn't help us. 4. There's a 4 hard. So we got a 22. And we had a $75 bet. And I look at a 4 and it's half the money. So we're going to go ahead and move that to 80. Because I want to be able to get paid an even amount of odds. It pays half on the 4. And dice are out. 6 easy. 6 easy. So we're on the 5th rung of the ladder. Aces in both places. Snake eyes. 1 and 1. 8 easy. Another 62. And dice are out. Yo 11. 65. And so far, 7 out. So far, I'm liking this strategy. All right, so we're going to get paid 75 on that first one, and we're going to get paid 40 on that other one. So the other one is going to be 25 and 3. It's going to be 40, or 1 green, 3 red. Going ahead and rack that. This is going to be a reset. So every time we say reset, y'all, you need to know that means we are winning money, okay? All right, so we are reset. We just won that on the don't. So what's that mean? We're moving to the pass line. Staying true to form with the 1-2 shift. Here we go. We are on, remember, I got 12 rounds, but if we go into overtime, then that's what we do. We got to do the extra rounds. We play it until we get a reset. So that's kind of where we're at right now with the 10th round here. Or, sorry, 11th round here. So we got 2 rounds left. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Dice are out. 4 easy. Point's going to be 4. Little Joe. 5. No field. 41. No field. 5. 10. 64. On the fringe. And 9. Center field 9. So again, this table has been very hot. You know, it's been throwing some really good stuff. And there we go again. There's a 4. That's going to be a front line winner. Remember, we had it on the pass line that time. So now we're going to do a full press on that pass line bet. Same shooter, same dice. Here we go. Dice route. 7. Yes. Oops, I forgot to move that over. So there you go. There is a winner on the front line. So we're going to rack that. That means we're going to shift back to the don't. Same dice, same shooter, 11th round still. 7. All right, that's going to be a loss. We're going to move that up to that $30 level on the don't, just like that. Still in that 11th round. Long shooter, long, hot table. Look at this, guys. Another 7. So you can see how the 1-2 shift has protected us a little bit. So we're now at that $40 level. 1 green, 3 red. Here we go. And same shooter, hot shooter, hot shooter. And you know what? It doesn't matter to us. Center field 5 or no field 5. It doesn't matter to us. There's a 7 out. So we're looking for that repeat winner. So that's going to be 1 green, 3 red. And we're going to that 12. I'm going to wait on this. Remember, delay the parlay when you're on the don't. And I'm going to move on. So this is definitely a little bit more advanced than we've been playing with the camping out on the don't, but trying it out. So we're in the 12th round. Here we go. We're playing for the next reset. 6 easy, 51. 51-6. And a hard 6. So that's going to be a loss. You know what? I forgot to put my full parlay. So I'm going to do that because that was a mistake. All right. So that's going to be a loss. And we are going to stay on that don't. We're going to move up. We're going to move up to that $50 level. Remember, we're playing for a reset now. We're on that don't. And the dice are out. 9, center field 9. I think I'm supposed to be on the don't. I should have been on the pass. If I did, this could crush me. All right, 10 easy, 64. Let's hope I didn't make that mistake. Ooh, it's looking like I might have. 9. And that's going to be a loss on that don't. So now we are moving up to that $75 level. And there you go. There's the bet. And dice are out. 4, no field. I'm sorry, Little Joe. I'm a little disturbed. I'm thinking, did I make the wrong shift? 6 hard. Yo 11 yo. So we're looking for a hit. We need a hit here, y'all. 7, there we go, 52. So that's going to be a $75 winner. Again, we're going to delay the parlay, move that over. That is extra rounds. We're in the 13th round because we've had such a hot table. Here we go. Dice are out. Next shooter. Yo 11, and that's why. Right there. That's why we delay the parlay. But we don't want to stop the parlay, right? So now we're up to that $100 level. So this is the biggest bet that we've had. We haven't hit that no parlay zone. And I'm not sure I want to do a no parlay, but we'll see. Yo 11. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I said no parlay, so we're going to stay with a no parlay. It's going to be $150. If I go back and I look that I didn't make the right shift on this, I really apologize. All right, hot shooter, hot table. Hard 10 hard. So point is going to be 10. But that's the way it goes sometimes. You never know how this is going to work out. Y'all saw that in last session 9, center field 9. And it could happen just like this at the table or in your practice runs. 10, back on that 10. This is not looking good. We are getting smacked again. And I am pretty sure that I might have made a mistake. But we're going to stay with it. And we're now at the black chip level. And this hot shooter is crushing us. Here we go. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is getting crushed again. All right. $300 on that don't. And the dice are out. 9, center field 9. You got to stick to the process, y'all. You got to be disciplined, but you got to stick to the process. 5, no field 5. And that's what this is all about. You plan it, you bankroll it, you process it, and you stick to it. And that's all there is to it. And a 7 out. Okay, so there is a winner on the $300. I'm going to go ahead and get my black chips back. I don't like giving those up. We're going to rack that again. We're going to that extra round. We are at the top of the level of the ladder. You know I don't like it up here. We're not parlaying that bet though, okay? This is a new shooter, new dice. Here we go. 7, and that's why. Boom, just happened. It's done. We lost again. So We've had 2 back-to-back losing sessions. That's incredibly bad. We started session 1. We started with a $200 bankroll. This has been a $2,000 quest, but it seems like we are trying to go backwards instead of forward, and that's not the intent at all. So let's see where we ended up. So we've got on our $2,000 quest, we started with $1,148. Let's see what we did. So we got 500. We have got 800. Okay. Let's see. 900. 25. 950. 973. So we lost about what, 170 bucks. We was 1143, and now we're at 973. Did I do the math on that right? 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, 950, 973. So yeah, we lost 170 bucks. So not a great session, but I'm going to tell you, the 1-2 shift gave us a chance. I got to see if I made the right shift there. I could have made a mistake. And delay the parlay. We only had a $200 loss going up that entire process. So not the greatest outcome that I was looking for. We're taking steps backward instead of taking steps forward, but we started with $200 in session 1. We are in our 7th hour of play. So I'm beginning to wonder if the $2,000 quest needs to have a deadline. So it does. I just made it. It's going to be at the 10th session. If we haven't got there by that time, then we're done. We're going to have to go to another session, or another series. But this is the low roller series. If you want to get the next 3 videos that are going to be coming out on the low roller series, hit that subscribe button in the bottom right. I really appreciate you watching. See you again next time.